Hi guys, welcome. I am at Bahia Honda. It is 6:30 in the morning, really early in the morning. It's kind of cloudy, but it will clear up today. Got a couple of boats here, nice ones too. I like that one over there too. So right now what we're gonna do is take a nap. Got the curtain already here. Take a nap. I got the air conditioning pointed that way, so we're gonna get plenty of ventilation in the B berth and take a nap because we have not slept nothing all night. Alright, it's about like 9 in the morning. I had to get checked in. What a beautiful boat. Heavy clouds that way, but today is gonna be a good day. It's high tide right now, and you can hear some lightning over there. Is your battery dead?
No, sir.
Oh, okay.
It's hydrolocked for some reason. It's got
Oh.
on top of the piston or something, waiting for it to come back down.
Oh, okay.
I don't quite know what's going on.
Because I have a booster if you need it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It's a huge storm coming this way. Feel the wind is kicking up. Let me lower this antenna because lightning can hit pretty good here. There's a charter over there, and I think they're being called back. Yep, they have to cancel their charter. But I think if they wait a little bit, that should be gone soon. It's a small cluster of heavy rain. And look at the tide, how close it is. Look at that there. So everybody's looking for shelter. Start seeing that it's clearing up back there. It was just a small, strong cluster. Now we're gonna make breakfast. See if head to Dry Tortugas. We're going to go to the Florida Keys and look at the radar again. And if we see that there's a storm coming in, getting close to us, then we'll stay there. We will not make the crossing to Dry Tortugas. But we'll see. We have this refrigerator stocked up pretty good, and also the cooler outside stocked up real good. Food for 5 days. We're gonna make some ham, egg, and cheese sandwiches. Heard the joke? The weather has improved a lot. You're toasting the sandwiches, I like it. That's a good breakfast. We're not gonna eat nothing probably for lunch. It's gonna be a long ride. Alright, heading out to Key West for now, so we can refuel. I gotta turn that generator on because it's pretty hot. Alright, got the air conditioner running. Still want something to drink?
Just a little bit of water.
Okay. There you go. Doesn't look rough at all out there. Look at that. Doesn't look rough at all. This sitting arrangement has some springs, same as mine, and a pillow for backrest.
Yeah, this is very comfortable.
She's going in style. You like your seating arrangement? You want your hat?
Yeah.
Matching hats.
I got my hat,
So she can match with me.
so I gotta wear this one.
Okay, so now I'm going to put the autopilot all the way Key West, and there's no lobster traps. So that means that by not having no lobster traps, that I can navigate almost freely anywhere. When it's lobster season, there's lobster traps everywhere. We will be there in about probably 1 hour. We're doing 32 miles per hour, 31 at 2.4 miles per gallon. So the plan today is to head to Key West, refuel, because as you know, there's no fuel at Dry Tortugas. I got some spare fuel here, so I'm able to come back, but I need to stop at Key West for fuel, because if I don't, I would not have enough fuel to come back. Over this side is clear, but that side looks pretty ugly.
There's two boats coming.
Alright, just made it to Key West. It took about an hour, 30 miles to get here. Doing 30 miles per hour. We burned about 2.1 miles per gallon.
Pump on, pump on, pump on. All stations, all stations, all stations. The Coast Guard has received a distress call from a vessel without a name.
Approaching for fuel. You have it for you? Yes. Alright, all fueled up already. Took about $100. Alright, I zero the computer so that way I know exactly how much fuel I have.
La derecha.
Because the people have to go on the left. You saw that dock on the right, did you?
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's a little boat there, like a dinghy or something.
The water on this side is supposed to be real nice. And the water over here is much calmer. Wow, you can see clear all the way to the bottom here. We're doing 31 miles per hour at 2.4 mpg. That's really good. 2.4. Due to the weather's really calm here, we can do better fuel economy. You can see all the green waters here. And the Marquesas are over there. It looks like there's some beaches over there.
20 miles due south of West International.
About 30 miles away from my fishing spot. Usually I catch good groupers there, red groupers. Let's see if it happens today. Alright, I got one here, real nice. Woo! Woo! Yes! Yes! That's what we're talking about. Look at this beauty. Woo! "22 inches. That's a good size. Okay, the grouper loves the squid. Let's go get another one. Let's go get another one. I got another one. This one is small. Beautiful. All right, let's get another one. Got another one here. Another red grouper. Another red grouper. There's hundreds and hundreds of red groupers on there. Look at that, it's one after the other. Another beauty. All right, now I'm gonna throw a big mullet and see what happens. All right. This is a nice one. Look at that beauty. Beautiful yellowtail. But it's so easy to bring the fish up with the electric reel. A lot easier. Another beauty. They don't take that long to bite. Look at that. That's another one right there. Yep, this is the nice one. There it is. All right, bud, go ahead. All right. All right. Look at that, another beauty. This one is 13 inches. Okay. But this one is too small. Ooh, what is this? Another red grouper. Look at that beauty. You're not gonna believe this. The other lead that I lost, I recouped it by mistake. I ran the other hook on top of the other one. It was incredible. It was 1,000,000 to 1. All right, so we did the fishing that we needed to do. We got dinner. And what a dinner we have. You like that grouper?
Oh yeah.
That's what I was dreaming of catching. It was a nice grouper. I got a lot of groupers, but they were wrong size. But this one was between 23 to 24 inches. That was great. There's a lot of current here. You can feel it. The Minn Kota had to work really hard. All I want to do is get to the anchorage, crack myself a beer, clean that fish.
It's like about an hour to get there now?
No, 50 minutes. We'll get there 50 minutes.
50?
50, yeah, or less. So yeah, I didn't show that I lost one lead and about 230 feet of line. I had to cut it because I couldn't take it out. So it was gone. Then I come back and I start fishing in the same spot. And keep in mind, I'm about 70 feet deep here. And when I'm putting my other lead, the hook caught the other line. And as I'm pulling the other line, it came off. Can you believe that? So I rescued one lead at 80 feet deep. Can you believe that? I can't believe that. That is 1 in a million. 1 in a million to rescue a lead at 80 feet. And keep in mind, every lead and magnet, we're talking about $45 between the magnet and the lead and the hook. I checked the Starlink satellite, and it's 13 miles before reaching the fortress, and the satellite is working. You got about 10 miles that the satellite doesn't work. That's it. In between Marquesas and Tortugas, there's only 10 miles in between that the satellite doesn't work. Other than that, the satellite works perfect. Right now, 13 miles before the fortress, and it works. Right, 4.5 miles, and you can see the fortress. Nobody at the fortress. This is the first time ever that I come here and there's nobody in the fortress. this is what I was talking about. Look, there's nobody here. I find that very weird. Nobody around. There's a couple of boats there and a fishing boat over there. Looks like a yacht. So that's it. There's nothing here. There's a kayak guy over there and a kayak. Nice. We have the fortress to ourselves here. Look at this. Boy, he's big. That's a lot of bird. All right, let's see the fish that we caught today. This is a nice group. And look at the yellow tails, they're nice too. They're good size. Alright guys, that's what I got. I got this nice grouper. Very nice. And 3 yellow tails. Alright, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start filleting the grouper. Thank you. Caught it about 2 hours ago. Yeah, I saw you. You were out there too. Oh, snorkeling. Nice. How's the water there? Nice. I love your boat. This is going to be a little bit hard today. And you know that Goliath grouper is down there waiting for us. So we can give him to me. Look at that. Look at the fillet I took out of it. Beautiful. Alright, now that I took one fillet, I'm going to take the other one out. Alright guys, look at this. I took all the meat out. I hate to throw away the head, because the head has a lot of good meat. Look at that meat, guys. Beautiful fillet. Oh, that's just beautiful pieces. And isn't this gorgeous fillet? Look at that. It's just beautiful plate. I don't think Hi guys, and these two beautiful fillets are going to be for breakfast. Look at the Goliath. The Goliath's right there. Get out of here. Pooping on me. It almost pooped in my head. Almost pooped in my head. Those barracudas are really fast. And the sharks are under the boat. Look. And out of this beautiful yellow tails, we're going to make some ceviche for tomorrow. That bird is mad. There it is. Look at it. Man, they're big. Look at it. Look at the Goliath. The Goliath's right there. Get out of here. Pooping on me. It almost pooped in my head. Almost pooped in my head. Hey, what is that? Shark? Look at the shark. Yeah, that's a hefty shark. That ain't no joke. That's a big boy. That's a big boy right there. This fish is so soft, man. Those sharks are huge. They're like 7 footers. Oh, look at the shark. That's a good meal right there. They got the 2 fish, well not 2, the 3, 4 fish. Plus what we had there for breakfast. We just took a shower and now inside here cooling down because it's very hot. Feels like, what, like 98 degrees?
It's very hot. It wasn't this hot this morning, but now it's like really hot.
So taking
It feels like 98, yeah.
Okay, so taking a cold shower is great.
The cold shower was very nice.
And our neighbors decided to go over there. Alright, and got the fish here. She also has some jumbo
Shrimp.
raw shrimp. And all the condiments are there. Peppers, sauce, onions. Yeah, and some Himalayan salt. And a little bit of bubbly.
If there's plenty of fish, I'm not going to put a lot of shrimp.
Yeah, don't put a lot of shrimp.
I think that's enough.
Yep.
Now I'm going to drop this shrimp in the water, right?
Oh, that looks beautiful. Don't drop the shrimp. Alright, man, those fillets look beautiful. Okay, this is gonna be for the ceviche. Do you want to take this fish out so I can put this one back in the cooler?
Yeah.
Right, look, our neighbors over there, they're cooking.
It's going to be the ceviche bag, so we're going to put it in there.
There's another boat that came in.
This one for ceviche.
Yeah. Alright, we got our neighbors there. on the Intrepid. They caught some fish. They're ready to eat their fish. They're filleting their fish too. So it looks like they did a good fishing. It's good to enjoy this beautiful ocean at the same time enjoy delicious fish from the ocean. Nothing like it. And one thing, guys, if you guys have come here to spend the night close to this island here, these birds would drive you insane if you don't have air conditioning, because that way you can muffle the sound of the birds. They're complaining every night, saying, what are they saying?
I don't know. It sounds like they're talking.
Mine, 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 mine. I don't know what they're saying. They just drive me crazy. So if you don't have air conditioning, a way to shut all your windows. And right now, we can't hear the birds. We can't. But if we open, let me see. And that's all night. All night they'll start barking like that. All night.
And what are they doing that you're not too happy about?
Oh, they're pooping on the deck. They're pooping on the deck. They already pooped.
Scaring the birds.
They already pooped out there, so I went and cleaned it right next to the Minn Kota, which the Minn Kota I'm not too happy with, so it's okay if it wants to poop on it. But it's still disrespectful to be pooping on my Minn Kota.
Hey, your Minn Kota was the one that got you that
That's
grouper.
right, that's right. If it wasn't for the Minn Kota, I wouldn't got this grouper.
And it worked really hard because it was a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
that Minn Kota was working hard.
I was down here taking a nap while you were fishing,
Yeah.
and I could hear it work. Like it was working really hard.
I can hear the Minn Kota saying, "Break me another $300 so I can keep working for you."
It was working hard. I thought it was gonna break.
Oh
down.
look, kayakers. Look, we got kayakers over here.
Nice.
Hello, everybody. Alright, so we got the garlic, got all the condiments.
Let's see how we're gonna make all this fit.
We're gonna make everything fit in there. Oh wait, we will. Alright, 350 around there. A little bit of olive oil. Oh, that looks good. I smell it too. It smells really good. Oh, it's infused with herbs already.
Yeah, so you can smell it. It smells different. Smells really good. I need to smell for that. I like the smell. Not too smoky.
And the sauce, when you put the sauce in.
I'll put it later.
I like it.
First I want to do this, and then I'm going to add the shrimp and the fish. So you get some flavor.
What about salt?
Yeah.
Got some nice shrimp and fresh caught grouper. Put them on, whatever it is. Try not to put the ocean salt.
Ocean? Oh yeah.
This is gonna raise my blood pressure. Oh, that looks good. The fresh grouper really smells good. I remember last time you made a pasta like this, and I still remember it.
Pasta is so good. With fish and shrimp. This time I bought red sauce. Last time I didn't bring sauce. Once it cooks, I'm gonna have to take it out because it doesn't fit. The pasta doesn't fit. I'm gonna have to do it
Don't worry, we can do
out
it.
of 2 things. So
You can do
just
it.
let it cook there a little bit.
Want me to hold it for you? Oh, that's looking good already.
It's I'm gonna take it out before they get overdone. Yeah, it looks done.
Alright, put the sauce in. Oh, that looks good. Is that what?
This sauce is so good.
When you gonna put the pasta in?
I'm gonna take all this out and just heat up the pasta and then mix it all together later because
Oh.
it's not gonna fit. I'm gonna have to do it in 2 steps. If it was at home, I would have put the pasta
You're in
next
the
to
cooking pot house. You don't have the comforts of home.
Yeah, so
in here.
it doesn't fit.
This is survival,
So
and you just gotta
it will
survive.
be alright. This looks so good.
It smells really good. gonna be a beautiful night tonight. Maybe 1 or 2 thunderstorms, but it's gonna be a beautiful night. Okay, so start grabbing stuff out of there.
I'm just gonna grab stuff out.
Be careful, don't spill it on my crooked part of the house.
See, when you come with me, you gotta bring a bigger skillet.
Oh, this way you know what I go through.
This skillet is perfect for what I can fit to people. It's just that we're eating too much.
I like my grouper
I
in
like
pieces.
it in chunks. Yeah, like little chunks like this.
Man, that grouper was swimming and this water's right here on the other side of that cave, way over there. And now it's right here in the plate.
Look at all this. That's a lot of food.
Thank you, grouper.
Wow.
Thank you for
This pasta is gonna be enough for like
giving your life
a lot of people.
for us to eat.
Okay.
Tiny bit. There you go. That made it. Now you're gonna have to close it there so it steams in.
Add the tomatoes.
What an awesome meal. I love it when you're here because you cook way better than me.
You cook pretty good.
No, I don't cook that good. I just survive.
You survive pretty good.
Separates you from the outside. Like right there, outside is too hot. We're separated inside here. And feels good.
Can't be out here without AC.
No, you have to have it.
We used to do it without AC, but I don't know how we did it.
Maybe just
We don't know.
moving on up.
I don't know how we did it. Okay, let's
Moving
put some
on
of
up.
that fish and
Yeah. Dress it up real nice. A little bit of beer here. What do you want to drink?
there's no way I'm gonna eat all this.
What?
There's no way I'm gonna eat all of that.
Oh, there's 2 forks in there. All right, the first thing I want to do is I want to try the grouper. All right. Incredible. Love it. What's gonna happen for you? Let me try the shrimp. Good too. Love it. You cook an awesome pasta in a crooked pala house. Guys, you see that over there? That's a Cuban raft. I see Cuban rafts and boats here all the time. Cuba is that way. About 90 miles. Very close. This is the closest to Cuba. We've got another boat just arrived right there. A sailboat. Earlier there's nobody here. It was just us. It looks like everybody goes fishing and then at nighttime they come back to their resort, which is here. This is the resort. You anchor here. You make your delicious meals. You drink your beverage. Go to sleep, make some coffee, and the next morning, go do it all over again. All right, now we're gonna do our ceviche for tomorrow. So that way it's cooked all night. Just putting all the condiments there. And I'm going to get here in the fridge. Okay, here in the fridge I have, get these eggs out of here. Grab these lemons, please. There you go. The fish is this one right here. All right, you got the oil.
Yeah.
You know, we're tired, but we have to do this. This is gonna be for tomorrow.
I have to let it cook.
I have to let it cook. And tell you what, once you start filleting the fish, I'll put the fish here. I'm gonna start putting the lemon juice inside here already. Was it all this fish?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of fish.
It's a lot.
I'm gonna try 4 lemons. See if 4 lemons are good enough.
So needed. We don't even need to bring that little one. We just bring the big one. Just a big chunks. I like a really, really small.
Bring the board here. Start fitting it into here. Alright, got the onions in here. On the lemon. So if you want to do the fish now, well, the sun is gone completely. Got our neighbors there. There's a light over there at the Tortugas inside the building. Look at the moon. Very small. You ever shot it? So she's taking a picture outside, beautiful sunset, and we're just gonna finish here the ceviche for tomorrow. And keep in mind, yellowtail is a very, very soft meat. Just like the blackfin red snapper, yellowtail is very soft. Even compared to the yellow eye, the yellowtail is still a snapper, so it tastes really, really good for ceviche. So if you don't have blackfin red snapper, you can go with yellowtail and you will not be disappointed because it's a very soft meat. It gets cooked really easy with lemon, and within 2 hours, 1 hour, you already have a meal. And look at that, how she's cutting it really small. I don't do that. I usually do a bigger chunks. Those beautiful peppers in here.
More coming.
More coming, red and yellow. I like the combination.
It's all about the colors
Yep.
and the flavors.
Okay, one thing that is missing is some salt. One more time. One more. There you go. And how much olive oil?
I think the whole thing.
The whole thing?
I think so. I bought it for that. But I'll leave a little bit just in case we need it for something else. Shut it up.
Now we're gonna leave it like this and we're just gonna shake it. So the salt, lemon, everything gets all. Oh, that's gonna be so awesome by tomorrow. And what we gotta do is by tomorrow we're gonna flip it. So the way the juices touches the other side. Now, what we gotta do is take the air out. Really good out. So if you hold this right here, I'm gonna tie it. Hold the top. See all the juice? So that way the juice has no air in it. And it touches everything. Beautiful. See? Look at that juice right there. It's touching the whole fish, everything. And by tomorrow, what we'll do is we're gonna flip it, so that way it keeps cooking. Now we're just gonna put it in the fridge here. Put it right here. Hardly have any room in this fridge. Oh dear. Alright, there we go. Put it right there. And we forgot the sugar, so I don't know what we're gonna do about having a spoon. Not bringing the sugar, we forgot the sugar. It makes the spoon meaningless.
Now you can make your little sound.
Yeah, I still can make a little sound with a spoon. Alright, today we're gonna have some, as my Cuban folks say, boniatillo, right? Sweet potato. Sweet potato, and just a lot of sugar, probably.
I don't know how
See?
to make this. I have starch.
Oh, well. Inside, it's creamy.
Outside is like a shell.
Outside, it's like a shell.
Are you gonna eat the whole, more than one? I'm gonna eat half only. I see you're almost finishing it up.
Man, this is so good.
I don't want to make a mess.
A little bit more. By the way, this is decaf, people. This is not gonna do nothing to my high blood pressure, other than upset me because it doesn't have any caffeine. Alright guys, so this bench now becomes a closet because this is where we put all our stuff that was here in the bed. So now me and my wife can sleep in the bed with no problems. Just right in here somewhere. Hi, she's right there. And I'll be sleeping here. And right here is, when I want to redirect the air, I'll put it right here. I'll place this clip right here. And now this is supported here. Check it out, the air now goes sideways. So if I want to get less air, all I do is I push this here like this, and now I get a little bit less air. If I want more, I push it like this. Look at that. I get a lot more air. So this little plastic here just redirects the air for this way, so that way I don't need a fan or anything else, and air will come up here to the top here too. But this is what we want here for sleeping, so the air will go directly to the bed. So it gets really cold. If you guys would like to make a contribution or buy me a beer, please go to paypal.me/OutOnTheReef USA. And also this link will be in the description below. And any small donation will really keep helping making these videos. Thank you for watching and always navigate safe.